Good morning YouTube, how are we all doing? It is Matty and I've got a new video for you in the Emphatic Clan Wars. So hope you're ready, sit back, enjoy a nice clean sweep war. The clan's been going through a lot of improvements lately in our war strategy. We've been going up to the 40, 42 sort of stars each war on a 15 versus 15, so yeah, doing a lot better. But this video is probably a good couple of weeks old now, maybe even a month. So yeah, it's pre-update, I believe. So apologies on that, guys. And you have to excuse me. I've got my bit of chest pain, but hey ho, I'm powering through as you yeah. And okay, so our first raid is by Bob, and he's doing a hog attack. He's trying to get all the CC troops nice and together, including the witch, and he's just bringing archers in, wizards. He's just trying to take down all the CC troops really, and just see what he can do there. They're about to go down, and now he's sprinkling the hogs in. I think he'd realised at this point he was going to be okay, and in go the hogs for a nice, quite wide spread, and the heal spells look pretty good. In which case it should be not too difficult to get the 3-star. He didn't bother killing the queen, which is kind of risky in hogs. Maybe he hoped that because he'd done so many, he can just power through, move away from the queen, and yeah, once he's at the bottom side of the base and the queen's killed the target she's on, that means she's going to go back to her platform, as you can see. So not too bad a raid, pretty epic sort of just hog rush. And now all that needs to happen is the hogs need to kill the king, kill the queen, which his heroes are going in through the top and doing a good job. Now, I've got some really good videos coming up soon. Again, you must have seen my new 3-starring with hogs series, which I think is awesome. And I've got another episode in that coming up quite soon, which should be good. I've got, what else, more clan war videos, but obviously a bit more intense. We had a good gap where I didn't record like 5 or 6 wars in a row, just because they were, I think we were going through a new phase of learning, and I needed to we needed to practice, and yeah, so we'll come back refreshed. This is one of the older videos, as I said before, so got that coming up. I've got a new what have we got? A new farming episode, which I will tell you now. I'm just looking at my base, because the last episode you saw me put my first lava down, and I'm now at 19 lavas. So sorry I haven't been doing these videos very regularly. I have got some pre-recorded gameplay and sort of raids I've been doing, and yeah, it's much of the same that you've seen before. I was hovering down in M3 for a long time, getting some good raids in. I've since moved up to, I'm at about 3,054 trophies now. I say about, exactly. I'm moving back up into Champions League just because of all this cheap boosting that's happening at the moment. Supercell have been very kind in that they've made everything 1 gem. So barracks, collectors, everything, which is great for me because it means I can yeah, get everything going. That was a nice jump spell as well. You can see it opened 3 quadrants, sorry. So that's going to, I think, result in a nice 3-star there for Ryan. And yeah, he's got some cleanup troops running around now. All the defences are gone, so nice and easy. So good 3-star from Ryanair. What else have I got coming up? I think I'm going to stick with the 3-star with hogs videos. Now I have got some videos I'm going to start sort of exploring Lavaloon or Lavoonian soon as well, which I think I mentioned in the previous episodes or previous episode. And yeah, I'm quite excited to do that. Should be good. It's a strategy that needs some finesse, some mastering. You can't just pick it up and use it. If you do, you're probably going to fail, because you need to really understand how to deploy it. Now, unfortunately on this raid, Pew had quite a few fails on the wall breakers, but eventually and luckily he managed to get through to the core, which might be the saving grace this raid. Now his Valks are down. I think most of them have gone into the core, along with some giants as well to soak up the damage. So that's good news there. They're on the town hall now. That's going to go down quite quickly. Now I don't know why Pew doesn't ever seem to bring jump spells in. Probably that's because Valkyries decimate level 7 walls in just a few sweeps. I like the way that they move into the middle of the buildings now, so they're very efficient in how they take them down. Now, it's just interesting to watch Valkyries move through a base, and especially when they've got a heal spell, because Wizard Towers can do hella damage. And Pew nicely bought a P.E.K.K.A. in the CC as well, which is doing some good work. Now, you can see they're destroying more walls here, straight into the middle of those two defences. Mortar down, Tesla down. Giant Bomb didn't really do much to Valkyries because they got quite good health. So I think it's always good. I think these the thing with these war episodes is it gives you a nice variation of different strategies. So you're going to see GoWiWi, of course. You're going to see Hogs. You're going to see GoWiPe maybe, or variations of like GoWeaver, like on this episode. So yeah, I mean, if you're confident in 3-starring Town Hall 9s, then you probably belong. It's worth you coming and having a little tryout in one of the clan wars that we do now. But I'm going to say you need to have your heroes at least level 10 each, and your troops need to be at a certain level. Now Pew has got weak golems, like they were level 2 I think in that video, maybe even level 1. But his Valkyries were 4, and because he uses GoWeaver, that meant his troop levels were actually pretty good for what he does in war. So hence why he's allowed he's allowed straight in, and Monster I think he had relatively weak golem through, but his queen's quite high. So you know, as long as you've got a strategy that you can use in pretty much every war, and bring home some 3 stars, then I'm pretty happy to bring you into the Emphatic Elite. Now, just to give you an idea, most Town Hall 9s that I bring in are around the level 100. Most of which actually being more on the 105, that sort of area. I mean, I've got a few Town Hall 9s at like 110, 120. I mean, even Van was almost 130 when he was still Town Hall 9. So, you know, but he had maxed all his lavas and heroes and everything. So, you know, yeah. If you're a Town Hall 10, I'm going to say you need your heroes both to be at least 20 each. You need max Town Hall 9 troops, max Town Hall 9 defences. Because I understand if you've only recently gone Town Hall 9, but if you were Town Hall 10, but if you were rushed Town Hall 9, I really don't want you in my clan. I know it sounds harsh, but we're here to win wars with strong bases against strong opponents, because I think that is where the excitement is nowadays. It's what people normally want to see. You don't want to see a low end like Town Hall 7 versus Town Hall 7 war, really. Unless you're a Town Hall 7 yourself, you're trying to pick up some new strats. But what I'm here to bring is new strategies, new troop compositions, new war strategies as a whole. Really, that's sort of where I'm aiming to be and what I want to be doing. Yeah, moving forwards, to be honest. And if I can bring out some sort of educational videos en route, like exploring Hogs, exploring Lava Loonion, all that sort of thing in more depth as we go, then that's just a bonus, really. So you can see here, nice wizard spread. Oh, it's me. Didn't even realise it was my raid. So with this sort of base, because the core is quite big, I was quite confident to just push heavily through the middle, and that's where I want all my wall breakers to get me into the core. Get rid of those CC troops and get the hell out of it. So lightning spell there. Was it needed? Potentially not, because the CC, I don't think there were many CC troops, to be honest. That rage spell placement probably could have been a bit better as well. There's a lot of Teslas on the over the town hall though. It can be a bit of a pain, but hopefully I'm going to get some troops in there taking them down in a second. Once the queen's off the town hall, she should start taking those Teslas down. It's really hard to see what's going on with my witches at the moment. Hopefully they're going to survive. Yep. I think the queen's got in there and she's distracting, and there you go. Once they broke through, the skellies are in there. The wizard tower is doing some good damage, but hopefully the queen's going to turn on that soon, which she does. Very lucky, really, in terms of the way this raid planned out. I've tried to start using GoWiWi less and less, to be honest, because it's a pretty straightforward, easy strategy once you've got a few of the basics down. I'm really looking to expand my knowledge in different. Yeah, well, you've probably seen Go Ho Holo, and that sort of it really, and just making really custom armies based on the people you're taking down. So instead of me saying, oh, Go we need 3 golems, 5 witches, X Y Z, 20 wizards, you know, instead of me saying that, I'm saying look at the base, plan your attack. Are you going to need some loons at the end? Are you going to need some giants to go into the core to help soak up the damage? Basically what I'm saying is that I'm moving past the point where I'm just building an army and going for it, whereas I think in this video, this raid, I was still in that frame of mind where I was just doing a standard army, pushing in, going for it and hoping for the best really. I've thrown some Valkyries in there as well, but yeah, I think yeah, me moving on as a clasher and trying to get a bit more advanced is it's really where I want to be at. So, another hog raid for you to throw in some variation. This is Lord Aziz. Now, I'll show you the war stats at the end of this video, but obviously all these raids are from one war. I like the way he did the archer deployment there, so I've almost killed the wizards. Once the wizards are gone and the witch is gone, just the skellies left, nice and easy there. Golem in, good job. Wallbreaker's got the golem in as well, which is great. So now when he sends his kill squad in, which is done, they're going to take the queen down, soaking up the damage as well. Hog's going in now, nice heal spell, and that should be, I mean, this is the standard sort of go-ho. Use your golem and your heroes as a kill squad to take down the queen. Maybe deploy a giant bomb or 2 if you can, and then send, while all the distractions going on, send your hogs in. Now he saved a very nice heal spell here, which he doesn't actually need at the end. I don't know if he's probably going to walk away with a heal spell at the end of this raid, to be honest, because very easy raid. I think even Aziz said at the sort of when he came back into clan, that was an easy raid. It just worked, and yeah. What have we got now? Me again. God, I am being a bit selfish this video. Again, nice, easy sort of GoWiWi video raid this. And the reason it's easy is because look at the compartmenting. Once I can get my golem into the bottom side and get some wizards running around with it, it's going to pretty much take the whole of that bottom side out, you hope. And then meanwhile, I'm pushing all my troops into the core. Now we're going to see how they're handled here. Wizard towers can be a pain in the ass, especially when they're in the core. But we're going to see how they go on. The Valkyries are doing a good job in breaking through now. And that's it. We're in the core. Rage spell down. Let all hell break loose. Unfortunately, the golem, nothing happened on the bottom side, which was really poor, really. So what I need to do is place a very nice jump spell now to open the bottom side compartments, I think, because there's just too many things there. I'm surprised this resulted in a 3-star, being honest. See that jump spell there opened up the air defense and then the bottom side. I think I realised at this point I need to get down to the bottom side of this base because it's just going off. Luckily, my queen's gone top side. She's going to finish up those. Hopefully, she's going to finish up those defences, and we're going to see how we go. King, I've got him rage because my king and queen hadn't taken much damage in the core. Luckily, both their abilities were remaining, and with that, bringing in all those extra troops with the king's ability, he was able to pretty much clear the bottom side. And then you saw at the top there, my queen, I missed her ability. If I'd have got that arch shell would have gone down. Now I've actually got a strong feeling this might be a 99% raid from memory. Let's see how it goes. I can't. Oh god, these videos are so old. Sorry for bringing you old content, by the way, guys. I'm really trying to get away from that, but there's just some stuff I've got to clear up. And as you can imagine, over Christmas period and all that sort of thing, it's just been hectic. And my wife's birthday as well is on the 30th of December, so I've had to plan that as well. And there it is. Look, 99%. Ouch. If my queen, if I'd have got the ability, that would have been the 3-star. Probably not the best deployed raid though. I should have used wall breakers to get the golem into the bottom quadrant. And now we're at Van's raid. Now Van is a genius really in raiding. He just knows what he's doing. So you can see he's breaking the golems in. He's pushing the GoWiWi into the core. Jump spell there. Giants are going in as well. And the giants are going to hopefully soak up most of the damage from the infernos, while his heroes get into that core and take down take down the town hall, take down his heroes. So it's going pretty well at the moment. One inferno's down, the other ones can't do too much because there's too many troops there. And now he just needs to hope that he can keep those heroes alive long enough to get the 50%. Looks pretty strong though, to be honest. Second Inferno down, and look at that. A Town Hall 9, because he was Town Hall 9 at this point, just decimating a Town Hall 10. And potentially, I mean, if he had a few more troops and it maybe went a bit better, maybe a couple more spells, he could have been on for a 3-star this raid. And that's really impressive. So, yeah, I always love watching Van's raids. Supercell have really screwed me over recently, by the way, because I've missed about 3 or 4 wars, but purely on maintenance updates and stuff, because they wipe all the replays. Now I'm talking really good wars as well. Now look how many defences are left here, guys. Got 1 cannon and a mortar. In fact, we've only got 1 cannon. Is this a 3-star? This isn't a 3-star raid, is it? No, surely not. I think it might be. I mean, it looks strong. Look at the time left. This might be a 3-star raid on a Town Hall 10 from a Town Hall 9. Sorry, I was just having a quick drink. It is as well. Look at that. That's how to 3-star a Town Hall 10 as a Town Hall 9. Fucking hell. And then we've got our top raid, which is Ahmed. Now, he is the guy with the max troops in our clan. Other than Valkyries, I don't think he has max Valkyries. He's going for the law option this time, trying to bring the troops down to the bottom. I think he's going for he's just going to go for a generic kill squad, I think. I don't know. He's managed to take out the witch, which is great. Bob's, there you go, the classic 3, what is it, 2-1-2, or is it 3-2? Oh, anyway, I'm going to stop trying to guess that. But yeah, he's taking down the CC, makes it a lot easier. Pushing now, trying to get into the core. How's he going to get in? It looks like it's going to be a jump spell job straight in. Rage spell there to hurry the troops along. Jump spell in as well. Very nicely planned out. Now, what's he going to do with his freeze? And he can get both Infernos with 1 freeze. So once that's first freeze is gone, I'm imagining he's primed and ready to use the second one straight away. There you go, look. And now pretty much the whole of the core is getting ripped apart by the king. What's going on? Both Infernos down. Pretty much both, well, 1 Tesla left. But then the queen does the, what's pulled the king out? That's what I'm curious about. Why didn't he go for the Tesla? That's slightly odd behaviour by the king there. Queen, her ability, oh my god, he had some balls then. Oh, sure. Oh, the queen nearly got hammered. It doesn't look like a 3-star though. Basically, the queen's down. The king's going to take a batter in. The witches are going to die quite quickly as well. So, nice, clean 2-star by Ahmed. I think he's going to get to just about 70% maybe. That might be sort of raid over for him. The witches are down. Just got a P.E.K.K.A. and some barbs going. Whipped to a bit more percent than I thought, but 74%. And that's going to really wrap it up for this war, guys. I mean, it was a pretty intense one. That's some of our strongest attacks from that war. You can see 36 to 26. And yeah, we've got 7 3-stars in there, a couple of 7 2-stars and a 1-star. So Van, his most heroic raid, clearly on the 3-star on that Town Hall 10. And yeah, just really glad to be bringing you this sort of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned because over the next couple of days I'm going to be getting out my other videos, namely I've got another episode of that hogs coming out, got another farming episode coming out, all that sort of stuff. So I'm just cycling through the attacks here. I got the 99% and then a fail raid, which isn't great. But anyway, guys, drop your thoughts down and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out. See you later.